What is up, everybody? Let's do a quick 3-month review on the Concept Z from 13 Fishing.
Okay, good. Oh
my gosh! It's a whale! Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's. All right. So, like I said, this is a 3-month review. I've had this reel for almost exactly 3 months now, and it has been one of my daily drivers. Every time I go out fishing, this one's coming along with me. This is the one that I'm throwing probably the majority of the time, especially because I had to set up on my Texas rig. I got it on a Phantom from Favorite. It's a medium heavy, moderate fast action, and this reel has put in absolute work. I love this reel. The Concept Z comes from the fact that there are 0 bearings in this reel. Okay, 0 bearings. Supposed to kind of negate any kind of issues that you might have from bearings clogging up, gunking up, and so on and so forth. Have I noticed a difference from this to, like, say, the SLX or anything like that? No, I have not. But it fits great in the hand. You've got the Beetle Wing cover on the side here. So a little latch right there, pops that up. Side plate is not going to fall off. Okay, it is connected at all times. You've got an internal centrifugal braking system right there. What's nice is I've had other reels in the past that are, they've got the internal centrifugal braking, and they are tough to adjust. I mean, I've had to pull the spool out a little bit to adjust the braking system on them. With this one, I do not need to at all. This one I can just adjust right here in the center with no issue without taking that spool out. So, when I first got this, I took it out, put it through its paces, cast directly into the wind just to test it out to see if it was going to blow up, and it did not. I don't think I've had any blow-ups or backlashes with this reel since I have had it, okay? It's got a great crank on there. The knobs, EVA foam handles, or the knobs really are EVA foam. They feel good. They're not quite up to the Shimano quality as far as the feel, but you get a great purchase on them. They do not slip. The drag on here, 22-pound drag, is what they claim. Now, the reason I say they claim 22 pounds of drag is I have had this to where I thought it was cranked down all the way, and I've had the drag slip. The drag, the star wheel here, you've got to crank it quite a few times to get that drag completely set. It's pretty cranked down, okay? But ever since I did get it cranked down, that drag I've had no issues with whatsoever. This has got a lot of torque, this reel does. It is pulled in, great fish, plenty of fish, big fish for me. The tension knob, spool tension knob, does click. Nice little touch there. My SLX does not. I don't know if I like the click or the non-click, for more fine-tuning. I don't really pay attention to the click as much anymore, and I think that's just due to the fact that I've been using it for so long, and I know how I'm going to dial them in. So this reel in particular, 6.4 ounces, okay? Like I said, fits great for palming it. 6.4 ounces. The spool button or the spool release, I don't know what to call it. What do you guys call it? I don't know. The spool release lever, the button, the push button right there. Great audible click, very easy to engage. Fits great even when you are palming it, that you can hit it with your thumb without even putting the tip of your thumb on there. So you are able to engage that spool without even taking your thumb down there. So it fits really well in the hand, just like the SLX does. I'm doing a review on the SLX. I'm planning on it. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I will do one for you. But this reel in particular, I love it. The color is wild. 13 Fishing, they do some wild colors. The neon green, the bright red. I like the matte blacks. I like the matte silvers. Great looking reels. Performs really well. Now, I've got a link for this to Amazon in the description down below. If you guys ever want to go pick one up, it does help me out. I got to put that in there. It does help me out if you go order one from Amazon from my link down below. I would appreciate that. Couple more things about this reel. It is all aluminum frame, which helps cut down the weight. Like I said, it's like 6.4 ounces, very lightweight. Saltwater ready as well. Saltwater and freshwater ready, good to go. It's got a port down below where the gears are to help, drop water out, drip water out, expel water. I'm trying to think of cool words to say, but the drain port works. Okay? You get water in there, it's going to drain out of there. Keep out of the gears, keep it from rusting up. Especially with it being saltwater ready, you guys are going to want that. You're going to want something like that. Now, I did hear when I first got this, and I did not do this. So a tip to you guys, if you do get this, first time getting this, I had a viewer tell me, and I can't remember who it was, but I appreciate the tip. First time you get this, make sure you oil it up. You don't need much, you just need a little bit. But oil it up before you cast it for the first time. I don't know what bearing that has, as far as the longevity of the reel. Like I said, I didn't do it. I did it after I read the comments that people were like, hey, you need to oil that up before you cast it. Which I didn't. I've had no issues with it, okay? But this reel in particular, I love it. I love the aesthetics of it. It fits great, like I said. Very easy to tune. Switch is right back there to release the side plate. Side plate's not going to come loose whatsoever. Engages very well. Lots of torque. Very smooth casting. Lightweight. This is definitely one that I would recommend. I think it's great. I'm telling you guys. Got any questions? Let me know in the comments down below. This is just a quick one for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time we're on the water.